Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class. So let's come to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment. Taking a few calming breaths. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying calm and relax for a moment. Now we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale, tall and long. Exhale, and down by your side. Hands to our thighs, coming into a resting position. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch, relieve any tension that you may have. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale. We're going to turn over, look the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Slowly come back to center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Inhale to come back to center. Take a breath here. And we'll look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. And we'll look at the other armpit. 45-degree angle, looking down. Slightly tuck the chin in. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here, shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, lengthen first, place the palm behind your back, use the other hand to guide out or tricep stretch, chin up, looking forward. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, bind your hands behind your back. And don't worry if you're not able to do this. Tricep stretch. One more breath here. I'm going to slowly release, shake it out. Repeat on the other side. Arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues or any issues at all. Now we're going to slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, bind your hands behind your back. And don't worry if you're not able to do this. Try to bring the hands closer together. Slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel to pinch your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. Expanding the lung capacity. Helping people with breathing related issues. And when you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows close together. Continue to oil the shoulder joints. And reverse, go the other way, change direction. Now we're going to slowly release. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we're going to bend towards the right side, bending the lower arm, top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center to lengthen, tall and long. Exhale, we go to the other side. Bending the lower arm, top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body, stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point, Stretching the internal organs on that side of the body. Now we slowly come back up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, get ready for the twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Back hand behind you. Don't lean back too much. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn a little bit more. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. Don't pull back muscles. We are massaging internal organs. So you may be burping or farting, which are all normal bodily function. Stretching out the lower back muscles as well. Now we're slowly bringing the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to come to a torso turn, shoulder roll. Big torso turn, moving your shoulders as well, warming up the spine. When you're in the standing position, we can go the other way, reverse, touching all 4 corners of your space. Big torso turn, shoulder roll. Don't pull a back muscle. And don't make yourself dizzy. Now we're slowly come back to center to release. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders are relaxed. Neck and spine in one straight line. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly walking the hands back. Take a breath here. Now we're going to come to a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrist underneath the shoulder, knee underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. When you're ready, we're going to go into cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly. Chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. So inhale one way, exhale the other. Two more times. And one last one. Slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale, center, exhale, turn over the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together, let the hip drop. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. Inhale to come back to center, one more step. Exhale to the right, let the left hip drop. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Slowly come back to neutral, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. Coming into arm balance, bird dog, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toe stand. Lengthening, core strong. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. And we're going to repeat on the other side, left arm and right leg out, left thumb to the sky, back to stand, reach and stretch, core strong. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. Getting ready for thread the needle. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, we're going to slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now, beginner, you can stay here. If you can, extend the left leg out on your toes or off the mat, putting more body weight on the right shoulder. Regular weights in the head and neck. As a matter of fact, the head can move. Both hips are level. If this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort in your right shoulder joint, slowly come out of it. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release using the left hand to push yourself up. And we're going to repeat thread the needle on the other side. So we're going to inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here. If you want to put more body weight on the left shoulder, extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Don't worry about raising the back leg if you find that this is challenging to balance. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. Swing side to side. And we're going to slowly transition to lie down on our stomach for back extension. So take your time to come lie down on your stomach. Legs are hip width apart, hands by your chest. When you press on the top of the feet, kneecaps automatically comes off, forehead down. When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, hands off, kneecaps up. Keeping your neck and your spine aligned so we're not dropping the head or arching the neck. So all the poses lying down on your stomach will hopefully strengthen lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Extend your arms forward, coming into a Superman. So forehead down, kneecaps up. When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, arms off. If you can, leg and thigh off, reach into opposite direction. Not arching the neck back. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Siddhasana for locust, swing your arm behind your back. If you can interlace a finger, go ahead. Modification, arm by your side, not touching your body. When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, knuckles towards the heels. If you can, leg and thigh off. And we're going to stay here for 5 breaths. One more breath here. We're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Hands by your chest, big toes to touch, let the ankle fall out, stretching out the ankle, left cheek on the mat. So make yourself comfortable as we stretch out the left side of your neck and turning the ankle as well. 5 breaths. One more breath here. We're going to slowly and gently release, bring everything back to the center of the mat. Stack your hands on top of each other, bend both knees, windshield wiper. Feel the slight movement in your lower back. Loosen up. You can either have chin down or forehead down. So hopefully all these poses lying down on your stomach will help you relieve back pain as we strengthen lower back muscles. Loosen up. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Now we're going to grab a hold one ankle or both ankle. Same hand, grab hold of the same ankle, coming into a bow. If you can only do one ankle at a time, extend the opposite arm out, coming into a frog. So on this side, I demonstrate lifting the hand chest up, opposite arm, opposite thigh.
So you're gonna feel the stretch in the quadricep of the left thigh. Those who can grab a hold of both ankle, don't open up the knees too much, bottom of your feet towards the sky, and we're gonna come to the bow, B-O-W. Those who are doing one side at a time, after a couple of breaths, switch sides. So those who are beginners doing modification will be opposite arm, opposite foot. One more breath here, and we're gonna slowly and gently release everything down. Coming into a seal, so legs are apart as wide as the mat. Come up on your forearms, spread all your fingers. Align the elbows with the shoulders. Shoulders are relaxed, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. And we're gonna stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. So once you come all the way down, we're going to bring the legs together, big toes to touch, let the ankle fall out, hands by your chest, right cheek on your mat. Stretching out the other side of your neck. So relax, melt yourself into the mat. One more breath here. We're going to slowly and gently release. To come out of this to counter, we're going to push ourselves up and we're going to go into a child pose. So knees apart, mat width, big toes to touch, saying the hip down onto the heels. If you have very tight ankle or hip joint, if you're not able to sit back, you can rest the forehead on stacked hands, stacked fists, or on your block. Block has 3 different heights. So we're going to try to sit back as much as we can. Opening up the hip joints, stretching out the ankle joints, walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders are relaxed, forehead down. We are lengthening the spine, stretching out the back, massaging internal organs, massaging the third eye, calming the mind for a moment. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release, pushing yourself back up. Now we're going to get ready to come up. So meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes, lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. Upside down letter B. Pushing the mat away. Meaty part of your palm, the bridge of your hands, as well as all 10 fingertips on the mat. We're going to walk the dog out by alternating, bending your knees like mountain climbing, bicycling. Stretching out the toes, stretching out the hamstrings, lengthening the spine. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly walk forward towards the hands, and now you're in the forward bend, or 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Dangle here for a moment. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones, dangle here for a moment. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Now sticking the butt out. We're lengthening the spine, stretching out the back. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Getting ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. 1 vertebrae at a time. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After forward bend, we're going to go back bend to counter. So we're going to interlace the finger behind. Now comes down and away from you. We're not pushing the hip forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Feel the pain to your shoulder blades. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and half back. And we will stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Coming into a crescent moon. So all 10 toes facing in front, legs on your width. Inhale, your arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, we bend towards the right side. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of the body. We're gonna inhale, center tall and long. Exhale, we're gonna go to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body. Side, body long. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point, stretching the internal organs on the left side. Now we're slowly, slowly coming back up, lengthening the spine and exhale one more time. Release the bottom arm, top arm's a crescent moon. See if you can bend a little bit more in the side bend. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point on the other side of the body, as well as stretching the internal organs. Now we're going to slowly come back up to lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Side body long. Now we're going to slowly, slowly come back up. Come down by your side. Shake it out. Alternating shoulder roll, one up and one down. Bigger movement if you like. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues or any issues at all. Go the other way. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the way forward, wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the heels, not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side to come down. Immediately slide up to cobra for beginners or up dog. Shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on your knees. Tuck your toes, lift the hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your ears by your inner arms. Eyes looking at your toes. Now we look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Palm touch. Back bend. And then arm down by your side. Into mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain, continue. Inhale your arms up, over salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbows lower than the shoulders. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up, and we're gonna come to a down dog. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation, eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into warrior one on the right side. So inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left foot is at 45. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relax down from the ears, eyes looking up. Front knees 90 degrees on top of the ankle, between second and third toe. Now we're gonna roll the shoulder back, interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Open up into warrior two. So bring your hands to heart center. Widen your stand. Arms out in T, shoulder height. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs, not leaning forward. Sink down. Strong arms, strong core. Work the legs in the warrior series. Once you set up, turn and look at the front fingers. Now we'll come to extended side angle, right elbow resting on right thigh, left arm. Reach and stretch, open up the top hand, look at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Lift and stretch. Slowly we mirror top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body. Looking up. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, reach for the opposite thigh. Keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. Slowly, slowly rise up, come into reverse warrior, flipping the right arm up, left hand down the left thigh. Top arm is the crescent moon, looking up. Feel the stretch in the right side of your body. Slowly, slowly release. Then we're going to come to a triangle. So we're going to shorten our stand, swaying the hip out. Once you swing the hip out, ball leg that's straight. Arms out in T. Shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom hand, 6 o'clock. Top hand, 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other, both palm facing out, looking up. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. Otherwise, slightly bend the front knee. If you have tight hamstring. One more breath here. Slowly, slowly rise up. And we're going to pivot the feet, going into goddess. Use the length of your mat. Legs about 3 feet apart. Toes up or later out. Hands up by your chest. Palm facing forward. Inhale up, exhale sink. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond the toes. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's do another 3. Strong arm, strong core for 2. Work the legs for 1. And slowly, slowly rise up. Arm down by your side. We're going to pivot the feet to face the other side. So we're leading the left leg forward. Knee on top ankle between second and third toe. Make sure it doesn't wobble in or out. Back foot is at 45 degrees and you are in a heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Square the hip to the front. When you're ready, arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relax down from the ears, eyes looking up. Warrior 1. Strong arm, strong core. Work the legs. Now we open up into a warrior 2. So we're going to bring the hands to heart center. Widen your stand. Arms out in T. Shoulder height. Palm facing down. Not leaning forward. Evenly distribute your weight. Looking at the front fingers. And we'll come to extend the side angle. Left elbow resting on left thigh. Right arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Lift and stretch. Slowly wiggle the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of your body. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. No change in legs. Slowly, slowly release, flipping the left arm up, right hand down the right thigh. Top arm is pressing, looking up. This is a side bend, not a back bend. So you should feel the stretch in the left side of your body. Now we're gonna slowly release. Coming into a triangle, shorten your stand, swing the hip out. Once you swing the hip out, both legs are straight. So in T, shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom hand, 6 o'clock, top hand, 12 o'clock. Shoulders stacked on top of each other, both palms facing out, looking up. Lift and stretch. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. Slowly come back up. And we'll do a flow here. So we're gonna windmill the hands back down. Tuck the back toes and step the left leg back. Come forward to plank. Strong arm, strong core, not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Lower down, chaturanga. Control your movement, don't flop down. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips high up, coming into a down dog. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Big stretch. Last down dog in the sequence. Look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knee. We'll come to chair pose. Inhale your arms up, sit in your chair. Weights in your heels, you can see your toes, wiggle your toes. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. And we're gonna power out with the strong legs. Back bend, and then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Turn strong in mountain. I'm by your side, palm facing forward. Soft knees. Close your eyes for a moment. Taking of your calming breath. Slowing down the heartbeat. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up. Creating a lot of tension. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale your shoulders up. Lots and lots of tension. Exhale to release. One last one. Inhale, shoulders up. Shake it out. And we're gonna come sit down and continue with seated poses. If you need to have a sip of water, have a sip of water. Bring the sole of your feet together, wrap your hands around the ankles, sitting up nice and tall. And we're gonna rock side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up hip joints. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toe or the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we're hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the arms on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Not forcing yourself to come down. We're opening up the hip joints, stretching the inner thighs, lengthening the spine, stretching out the back muscles. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back up. I'm gonna windshield wiper, keep your knees bent, knees are hip width apart, hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet, and we're gonna drop the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Hip release. And when you're ready, we're gonna drop both knees to the right side. Forming a 90 degree, you can adjust the angle to suit your needs. Make sure the butt stay down. We're not lifting the hip up. Don't lean back too much. You're gonna immediately feel the stretch here, quadricep hip joints. Looking at the opposite side, a little bit of discomfort, and we're gonna stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Windshield wiper a few more times. Hip release. And when you're ready, we're gonna drop both knees to the other side. So forming a 90 degree. Make sure you don't lift the hip up. Try to sit as far down as you can. If you need support, you can use a towel or cushion to wedge it underneath this hip. Try to lower it down to the floor as much as you can. Looking at the opposite side. So you're gonna feel the stretching. Quadricep hip joint. And we're gonna stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time. And we're gonna straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Get the flesh about out from your butt. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Coming into the staff pose. Hands by your side. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. And when you're ready, we're gonna go into a double leg forward bend. So inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we're gonna hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to end of the feet, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare, exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. We're not rounding the back or dropping the head. Always remember, good posture. Inhale, prepare, exhale. Stomach come down a little bit more. Then the chest, that is the last thing. Continue to lengthen hamstring. Opening up hip joint. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our back muscles. And we're gonna stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to our front. Inhale your arms up. Lengthening. Exhale, we're gonna hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to end of the foot, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale, bring the stomach a little bit closer than the chest. Head is the last thing. So we're not doing head to knee. Make sure you don't carry tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. And feel free to use your yoga strap to help you get into the alignment, not yanking yourself to come down. So feel free to bring props to class like yoga strap, yoga block, blanket, pillow. Now we're slowly, slowly come back up, switch. And from here, we're gonna go seated twist, bring the band leg on the outside of the straight leg. So for those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. So on this side, I demonstrate modification. Point the front toes up to the ceiling, opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, turn. Turning the neck as well. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of your body. So all twisting position help you to digest and detox. Stretching of the back muscles, helping you to relieve back pain. And this may also help you relieve constipation as we are coming to a spinal twist. Now we're slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, and we're gonna repeat one leg forward bend on the other side. So get the flesh bone out from your butt. Front leg is straight. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we're gonna hinge forward, grow longer. Body is directly on top of the straight leg. Holding on to end of the foot, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. eyes looking at toes. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. One more breath, and we'll slowly come back up. Coming into a seated twist, bring the bending on the outside of the straight leg. If you can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. Now don't pull back muscle in this. Know your range of motion. Stay within your comfort zone. Massaging internal organs, which may help you to relieve constipation. Stretching out the back, helping you to relieve back pain. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending down, there's more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming back up. Straighten out the legs, back. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the boat pose. Set yourself up, get the flesh apart out from your butt, bend both knees, hands underneath the kneecap, come up on your tippy toes, and when you're ready, lift your feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much, and we'll stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Very good. Reset, another set when you're ready. Bend both knees. Hands underneath the kneecap. Come up on your tippy toes. Lift the feet off the ground. Now you can continue to hold on this way. Next level, let go. Don't lean back too much. Strong arm, strong core. Work the legs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Very good. And one last set. When you're ready, set yourself up, get the flesh apart out from your butt. When you're ready, lift your feet off the ground. So you can continue to hold on this way, next level, let go. And you can also scissor the hands for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly release, bounce it out. And we're going to get ready to lie down on the yoga mat for reclining poses. If you need to have a sip of water, go ahead, have a sip of water first before you lie down. Take your time to come lie down on the mat. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release. Keeping the natural curve in your lower back and down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to lying on its back. So feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. We're going to set ourselves up for the bridge pose next. So knees are bent, knees are 2 fists apart. Don't open up too much. Walk the heel close to your fingertips. If you like, you can squeeze the block. Place the block in a comfortable position. Press firmly on the mat. Change your chest for all lying down poses. When you're ready, on the inhale, lift your hip high up. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Your quadriceps and your glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butts are firm, but not to the point of cramping. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Press firmly on the mat. And we're gonna come up on our tippy toes, so lifting the hips even higher up. Squeeze your stomach in. Your thighs and your butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. So bridge pose is a good one to do if you have back pain, as we strengthen the front and the lower back muscles. Now inhale your arms up above the head, fingernails on the floor. Chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. And we're gonna stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the arm back down by your side. Release the heel back down. 1 vertebra at a time, release the spine back down. So once you come all the way down, we can remove the block. Windshield wiper a few times, hip release. Let it fall wherever it falls. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And we're gonna do some leg lifts. So for those who have a block, bring the block between your feet. If you have no block, no problem. Taking a few breaths here, flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Stretching our hamstrings. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness. Increase your immunity level. Improve your digestion and sleep quality. When you're ready, we're gonna slide the hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toe. So lifting the hand, chest up. Tailbones automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstring for a few breaths. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. We're gonna stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the head down, arm down by your side. Taking a couple of breaths here first. So for those who have a block between your feet, we're gonna lift the hand chest up. We're gonna pass the block from the feet to the hand, and we're gonna lower the arms and leg down. So full body stretch. And when you're ready, we're gonna lift the legs and the arms up. And we're gonna pass the block from the hands to the feet and come to a full body stretch. So we're lowering the feet and the arms out. Big, big stretch. So we're gonna continue to do some core abdominal and some leg works. Lifting the legs up, arms up, and we're gonna pass the block from the feet to the hands. So if you have no blocks today, no problem. You can just keep lifting the arms and leg up. Using abdominal muscles, so we're not just swinging the legs up and down. Feel your core working hard. Your legs, your arms are working hard as well. Control your movement. No need to go fast. Don't just swing your arms and leg up and down. One last one. We're gonna pass it back one last time. Extend the arms and leg out, full body stretch, and release. So those who have block, you can put the block away. Taking a couple of calming breaths here, and we're gonna go into wind releasing on the right side. So wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. So both legs are working. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big, big squeeze. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, lifting the left leg off the mat, squeeze. Continue to massage internal organs. Slowly release the head and the straight leg down. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Massaging the right hip joint. Go the other way. Slowly come back to center. Spinal twist, right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn a little bit to the right side if your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles, keeping your spine healthy and strong, like bringing out a towel. Now be mindful for those who have back pain, just go slow, know your limitation, stay within your comfort zone. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And repeat when releasing on the other side. So wrap your hands around the other knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side of your body, as well as descending colon. Anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen, constipated, when releasing is also a good pose to do. You can do this lying down in bed, lying down on your yoga mat, or sitting in a chair. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Massaging the left hip joint. Slowly come back to center. From here, we're going to go spinal twist, so left foot on right thigh. Using the right hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg. Left arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the left side if your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles, creating spaces between L4 and L5, helping you to relieve back pain. Slowly bring everything back to the center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Bend both knees, wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a big area, massaging lower back and sacrum, also helping you to relieve back pain. Big circular motion. And go the other way, reverse. Slowly come back to center. Lift your feet up to the sky, coming into happy baby. Bend both knees, opening up the joint. Hands on the bottom of your feet. Inner arch, outer arch. You can hold on to the big toes or any part of the legs. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back, opening up the hip joint. Slowly come back to center. Open up your legs in a big V. Grab a hold of the big toes or any part of the legs. You can continue to rock side to side. Touching down on the floor if you like, if you have room. Continue to massage the entire spine, entire back. Opening up the hip joints, stretching the inner thighs. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the legs together. And down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the legs down. So I'm going to count down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down. Bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall out to form a diamond shape. And down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to lying on its back. Let gravity does its job to open up the hip joints, slowing down the heartbeats. And now I'll be guiding you to Shavasana. You can have your legs apart as wide as the mat. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips. Close your eyes. Chin to chest. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. We're going to stay calm and relax and still in the present moment, in your own little world. Now we're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Rotating your ankles and your wrists. Gently turning your neck left and right. Bring your legs together, point your toes. Inhale your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale and down by the side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Full body stretch, rib cage rising, elongate the body. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees. Raise your right arm. Roll over to the right side of your body. Coming into a fetus position. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. So we've come to the end of the workout. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale to bring the arms forward. Exhale to open up nice and slow, gathering energy from each other. Inhale your arms up above the head, palm touch. Exhale down, sending the energy back to you. Again, inhale, arms forward. Exhale to open. Inhale your arms up above the head, palm touch. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale to open. Feel the tingling and warmth in your palms. Inhale your arms up above the head, palm touch. Exhale down. And thank you very much for joining me, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.